Hello everybody, welcome back to another Grow a Garden video. Now this video is going to be a little bit different from my other videos where I gave on info and tutorials and debunk things. This one, I'm going to be giving fruit and plants to random people. Literally random, like it does not matter. It's just whoever I thought of giving some to at the time. I want to take a moment to say thank you guys, like from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. My last 3 videos have blown up in views recently. I was stuck at 8 subscribers and like a maximum of 20 views per video for about 3 months, and now I'm getting over 100, 300 views and likes and people commenting on how they're here before I'm viral and that I'm a goat and all this. These really nice comments that are... Put these comments right here on the screen. These comments right here, guys, these make my day. I don't think you realize how much they make my day. But I really want to thank you guys. I didn't expect Roblox content out of all the other content I've posted on here to be the thing that hits the jackpot, but it does. I'm in this for entertaining purposes only. Which is why I'm going to be doing a subscriber giveaway. There's going to be more info about that at the end of the video. See you then. Bye-bye! So yeah, sorry if you can hear the air conditioner. It's on right now. I can't control that. Anyways, basically, this guy did take a while to catch on to the fact that I was telling him that he could pick his own fruit instead of just standing there. So it was a lot of just me back and forth, telling him, hey, you can pick any fruit you want. You can pick any fruit you want. He didn't really understand well, I don't think. I don't know if he caught on or if he was learning how to spell or something. I don't know. But yeah, I did end up giving him a plant. So we're just going to cut to when he picks his plant because standing here is going to be really boring. So yeah, he ended up picking out the Lumira seed, or I told him that I would give it to him because it's pretty good, and he accepted it. He also sent me a friend request in which I accepted because I'm not a meanie. I accept some friend requests, not all friend requests. But yeah, that is the first person I gave something away to. Now we're going to jump right into the next person, and we're going to see what they got. Okay, guys? I'll see you in the next clip. So yeah, this person who is stealing fruits, I actually decided to offer something to them, and then they left. But I only offered because their garden looked kind of bare, and it looked like that they probably didn't get the best head start. Well, actually, they probably really got a really good head start considering the stuff that's in their garden, but you know, maybe they were off on the wrong foot, you know, so I offered it, and they ended up leaving. So we're going to cut until somebody actually wants a fruit or needs a fruit. Then somebody named Alonzo joined. I said, hey, Alonzo, and then I asked him to come to my garden once he was questioning why I was even saying his name. I think I liked his garden. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, it didn't even look that bad. It was actually a pretty nice garden, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I told him to come to my garden, where I then explained where he could pick out literally anything he wanted. And I think I made him very happy, guys. He was like, oh, for real, like, I can't, like, for real. Basically, if somebody's like, I'm going to give you a free beanstalk when you just join the game, you'd be like, for real? And if somebody says, yeah, you're going to be excited. So, yeah, I'm very positive that he was very excited. And so, yeah, I gave him a lot of my good stuff for free. He wanted a disco beanstalk, I think. Or it's either a disco or it was the shocked beanstalk, and true to my word, I gave it to him because in my mind I can always grow it back. All my fruits are regrowable, all my plants are regrowable. The only ones that are not regrowable are usually the ones I'm doing for quests. So yeah, I gave him that plant. We're going to go on to the next person that I donated a plant to. Let's go, guys. We're on a roll. Keeping up with the tradition of letting people pick out anything with my garden, when two people named Hugh and Riri or Rai Rai, however you pronounce that, joined, I told them that they could, as always, take anything they wanted from my garden regardless. I told one, I had to help out one of them. I had to tell them that the Lumira was really good and that I recommend that one, and they were down, so we had to wait until we grew that. Spoiler alert, it took a while. Anyways, Hugh wanted an Ember Lily, and conveniently at the time I already had an Ember Lily in my hand that was, I think, my biggest one. And so I went and gave Hugh the Ember Lily for free. They didn't have to do anything, they didn't have to give anything. And we're going to jump cut to the point where we had to water this god dang Lumira for Rai Rai. So yeah, I wasted like 6 sprinklers on this and like over 300 watering cans. So we're going to speed this up because it still took a while. So yeah, enjoy this little like montage of me growing this Lumira to the best of my abilities. And finally, it was time to harvest the Lumira fruit from its curved vine. I had finally given it to Rai Rai, and they were actually really happy. And I had tell them that they were, in fact, in a video. Now, on to the next lucky victim of my kindness. Let's go. And then I met Monkey Da. This was the start of, well, the... You read that title card correctly. I gave some noobs some good plants, and they followed me, I kid you not, like a flock of birds. The Beggar Swarm Arc? That title was not a joke, bro. I was genuinely annoyed. They wouldn't stop trying to give me some of their plants. I was like, yeah, thankful and all, like, yeah. But I had to keep declining, and they kept saying, please, please. What are you saying please to? You're not asking anything. I don't know. I gave you... This arc was the most terrifying thing I've ever read. I'm gonna say it right now. Beggars can be scary, bro. Beggars can be scary. Bro, this is scarier than any AAA horror game I've ever experienced. This is scarier than a indie horror game developed by some developer that lives inside of their mom's basement and is made by one person, okay? And the storyline is very obscured, and the storyline isn't on the surface, but is actually underneath. Okay, that's what it's giving. Okay, that's how scary it is. Okay, I give people these really good crazy fruit. Like if you look in my hand, right there, we have my Disco Beanstalk. I was kind enough to give this person my Disco Beanstalk. And I'm going to give you a montage, but then after this montage, we're going to discuss the giveaway. Okay, guys, the moment y'all been waiting for this entire like 10 minutes. The reason I'm giving things away is because I'm having a subscriber giveaway. Basically what it is I'm giving away pets such as the blood hedgehog and a cooked owl pet even. So yeah, I would definitely stay tuned. There is going to be only 6 winners to win this giveaway. I will be giving away the pets mentioned before, as well as fruits of your choice, as thanks for just actually supporting my channel. So yeah, to enter this giveaway, you absolutely must be subscribed, and you have to comment down below your Roblox username so that way I can friend you. Please, 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 just enjoy the video. I worked really hard on this, and yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say after that, and I hope I see you guys in the giveaway. There's 6 slots. So yeah, let's see if you guys can be the first to make it in that slot. But without further ado, it's late and I am losing sleep by the second. So good night, stay safe, and bye-bye.